Facebook, and it looks like I'm live. Amazing. Hi, guys. Thanks so much for joining. So what I'm talking about today is how to create more opportunities for yourself, create bigger and better things, get that job that you want, start that business that you want, have that positive webinar, make those sales that you want by changing and upping your expectations. And what I'm talking about today is actually inspired by a client call that I had this morning, where it was very, very clear that she was setting expectations for her life. And we all know that in terms of manifesting, whatever you expect to happen is going to happen. But of course, if you're expecting the worst case scenario, if you're expecting the thing that you don't want to happen, that is exactly what's going to happen. So I'd love to put it in perspective of showing up on your business page for your business, whatever you're doing, and doing live streams, for example. So if you were going to show up on a live stream and you expected that nobody was going to be there, that nobody was going to join the room. Hi, Millennial Ambition. Hi, Ashley Tomlinson. Hi, Malin. Hi, Danny. Thanks so much for joining. So if you expected the worst case scenario, how would that shift your physiology? How would that shift your energy? How would that shift the amount of time that you put into preparing it and making it really amazing? If you have the outcome that it's not going to work out, that nobody's going to be interested in what you have to say, that you're going to forget what you have to say, or whatever that is, if you're already expecting the worst case scenario to happen, then that's what you're putting all of your energy into. And we, of course, know that whatever you focus on expands. So if you're focusing on that negative outcome, you're focusing on that negative outcome, that's what you're creating. Your conscious mind can only focus on so many things at once. And so if you're constantly thinking, this isn't going to work out, this is going to be bad, I'm going to embarrass myself, blah, 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 that's what you're going to create. So what's really important for you to do if you're starting on that new project, if you're building that new business, whatever it is to really begin to become in control of your thoughts. And I'm huge on really controlling my thoughts. Actually, I was telling my client, even the other day, I was at the gym and I was running on the treadmill, and for some reason, a negative thought came into my head, and I went, shh, because I was like literally telling the thought, just STFU. And the person beside me was like, he thought I shushed him. It was so funny. But it's like you really, really have to be in control of your thoughts. You really have to monitor, and you always want to ask yourself, when a thought comes into your head, ask yourself, is this thought serving me? Is this thought helping me? Is this thought going to get me to where I want to go? Because your thoughts are always creating your reality. And remember that just because you haven't seen a certain outcome in the past, it doesn't mean that you can't create that outcome in the future. So just because you've never sold your product before, just because you've never maybe reached that health goal before, it doesn't mean that you can't do it in the future. The past has literally no outcome or no expectation of what's about to happen. You get to decide that. So if there's something that you want to create, if there's something that you want to do, what you have to do is really think about, okay, what is it that I want? And it's interesting because most people know what they don't want, but a lot of people don't really know what they do want. So ask yourself, what is it that I really want? What is it that I want to create? What is the outcome that I want? What would be the absolute dream for me? Is it that if I do this live stream, it's going to be engaged and lots of people are going to show up and comment? Is it that if I launch this product, I'm going to get a lot of sales? Is it that if I walk into this networking event, I'm going to meet a whole bunch of new friends and they're going to be amazing? What is it that you really want? And what you want to do is start to remind yourself that it is possible for you, that you can make it happen, that you can create that positive expectation. And when you create that positive expectation and you decide that that opportunity that you want is coming to you, then you shift your mind from focusing on all the reasons why it wouldn't work. You shift it into all the reasons why it would work. And then what your subconscious mind is going to be doing for you is constantly looking for more reasons why it can work, constantly looking for more ideas to support you, constantly helping you think of people who you can bring into your life or ask for help to support you to get to that goal that you want to achieve, right? So really, really focus on what you do want. And remember that this is what successful people do. Successful people don't focus on the worst case scenario and set their goals and expectations really low so they know they can achieve them. They set their goals and expectations so high that even if they miss them, it's still going to be freaking amazing, whatever the outcome is. Hi from London. Hi, guys. Hi, guys. Hi, guys. Thanks so much for joining. So set your expectations for what you want really high. Only let the thoughts into your head that support the outcomes that you want to create. Only let the thoughts into your head that make you feel really good. Remember that your emotions are a thermometer for what you are manifesting into your life. So whatever you're thinking about right now and whatever you're feeling right now, you're actually creating that imprint in the metaphysical spiritual world. And soon what will happen is you'll see that manifest in the physical world after it goes through the gestation period. So ask yourself, what seed are you planting right now? What thoughts are in your head right now? What expectations are in your head right now? Are you expecting that it's not going to work out and that it's going to suck? Or are you expecting that you're going to do really big, cool, incredible things? You're going to use all that innate power that lives inside of you to create the life that you desire and to create the life that you deserve and that you're capable of. It's up to you to decide what thoughts you allow in your head, but know that when you have those thoughts inside your head, you focus on them, you journal about them, you create the affirmations, whatever it is that you need to do, that you will see that manifest as long as you focus on it and you do the work that you need to do to make it come into reality. So I just created a really awesome freebie for you guys. As you know, I run my own membership site called the Yes Supply Collective, and there's hundreds of ambitious, really, really cool women in there that are finding their passion, turning it into a business, taking my step-by-step process of, how to build the foundation of a business, how to get yourself out there on social media and connecting with each other. And so I've got a lot of people who are asking me, how do I start building my own membership site? What are the techie tools that I need? What are the software that I need? How do I get started? What's the step-by-step? Malin says she's a member and she loves it. Hi, Malin. Thanks so much for joining. And so what I've done for you guys is I want to help more women learn how to create their own membership site. For me, creating a membership site gave me so much freedom. It gave me financial stability. It helped me really grow a community that I'm absolutely in love with and obsessed with and do the work that I feel like I'm meant to do in the world. So if you've ever wanted to start your own membership site, you don't know where to get started, I created a free checklist for you. All you have to do is go to yessupply.co/membership checklist and download the free checklist. You'll get it right into your inbox and you'll be able to see step-by-step what I did, the tools that I use, and I think you're gonna love it. And you can even hit reply to the email and ask me if you have any questions about launching your own membership site. So thanks so much for hanging out with me, guys. It's been really, really fun. And I will see you again tomorrow. And if you have any questions on this, just shoot me an email or a DM. Love you guys. Enjoy the rest of your day. Mwah. Bye.